Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been, about a year and 2-ish years maybe since I last posted. But today we have some very, very important things to go over. 2 things, really. One, well, no, let's make that 3. 1, I became a Lord and a Count of Sealand. Well, I kind of got all 3 of them over. But 2, I'm going to be reviewing the Lord title and the Count title and what comes in each. And 3, I'm going to be telling you what would you probably get more bang for your buck. Well, without further ado, let's get into it. So for the Lordship title, what comes in it? I know the Fogler is bad, that's all I got. And for now, at least. What comes in it? Your title. Now, can you use this title? Yes. You can sit there and if you want, you can change everything over to make yourself Lord, whoever you are. But personally, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through all that hassle with all the legal stuff. Right. But this is what comes with it. The Principality of Sealand, the registration deed of noble individual, or of individual noble title. I may be dyslexic. This individual noble title is approved and granted by our sovereign, the head of state, and the royal family of Sealand. According to Principality law, this award is given in recognition to your financial support towards the welfare of the department and development of Sealand. Man, I'm out of breath saying that. The Principality of Sealand officially declares that Lord Anthony Simmons has been awarded this individual noble title from the royal family. The award is a part of an initiative from the government of Sealand to create an awareness on our ongoing fight for freedom and independence. Our motto states, "From the sea, freedom." It's signed by Prince Michael of Sealand. Gives you your own unique registration and the date whenever I was registered in there. I got registered, well, I got this as a Christmas gift originally. So the 15th is whenever I originally bought it. And it got here, I think, the 23rd. But other than that, it tells you what's down there. One more thing before I put this up. I typically like to have this in my office area. Right. Or right now I have it on my desk just to show. But typically if I'm in the office, I will have this laying about or just on my desk mainly. And this is what their documents that they give you come in. Please do not bend. It's a nice little envelope, and let's look at it. The Principality of Sealand. Right, this is their document, their official documents, governmental approved by Sealand themselves. Oh man, I'm starting to bend that. That's not good. That tells you how many times I've seen this. But basically, right here is just their brief history. It tells you what's going on, what's the main difference on them, right? From 1942 to present. So they're about 80-ish years of history. This is a letter, probably not directly written, but made from Sealand. Basically, it's just a welcome letter and tells you, some of their history, a little bit of their background, gives you a nice little initiative on it. And then over here's your terms and conditions for it. Basically stating that, yes, with these titles, you don't get that you are technically a lord or lady or whatever. But you have no jurisdiction in the United Kingdom. You have barely, if any, rights in Sealand. And you can't use your title other than what it's saying. Like, if I claim I'm from the UK and, these are my titles and I'm an earl or whatever, then they could strip it away from me at any time if they're found I'm abusing this power. And I'm pretty sure it says somewhere around here. I'll probably put a picture in right about now for y'all to see. And, I mean, it just, if you need to read over it, take some time. And then the rest of it's basically just their website, and then just a whole little background of their history. So, since I'm right here, I might as well put these back and close it up. Now, how much does this run you? Well, this title by itself on the site, I'm pretty sure is around maybe $30 to $40. But I got the I got their more luxury one, as one may say, and I got the actual title printed. Or not printed, I mean, it is printed, but signed and everything, and it's framed for me, and I got this. This is my one copy. And that cost me around $130. I'm pretty sure I will post a picture right about now for it. But let's get on to my count title. Alright, now we're on to my count title. What's a count? Basically, they're in charge of a county, or they're a small regional governor. So, the Principality of Sealand. Now, this is something I do like. Now, they sent me the frame for the title, but I didn't want to put it in the frame, because why would I put it in the frame whenever they sent me something specifically for it? I mean, I think it's leather. I'm not 100% sure. It feels like it. But, you know, it has the gold embezzling for their crest or their coat of arms. The Principality of Sealand, an independent sovereign nation founded in 1967. Official documents, government website. Let's take a look. Look. Alright, so, first thing you see when you open it, you're going to be looking at this, this, or this. Now let's break it down. So this is just my count title. It's basically the same thing it says on my other title, except it's my registration deed, and the Principality of Sealand declares Count Anthony Simmons as the count, right? They're not declaring, but more or less saying. And then the same person signed it, but just a different signature, and this one was registered the 18th of October, 2024. So I've been on account for a little over a month. Now, what is this? Now, this is quite unique. This didn't come in the other one. What is this? Huh, well, let's look at it. Now, this is what most people would, or most nobles would call a noble card, or a noble identity card. What's this exactly? Well, let's say I want to tell someone I'm a count. They don't believe me. That's fine. They don't have to. But if I want to, I can show them this. This is basically me saying I can carry this around, but only in a card form. And yes, I understand, you know, these titles are beautiful and all this stuff's beautiful, but where you gonna fit it, right? The whole thing on it, where you gonna fit it? Like with this huge title and all this stuff. Of course, you don't want to tear it up by putting it in your pocket. You don't want to rip something up, folding it. I mean, why would you want to do that? You just paid a lot of money for this. So, they gave you this to compensate for that. If you would like to show someone that you're a noble, you can have this on you. Most nobles actually do have this in most countries that still operate under a monarchy. Now, this is what the back of it looks like. The Principality of Sealand officially declares that Count Anthony Simmons has been awarded this individual noble title from the royal family. Email libretas, and their government website. It's also my unique registration number, as you can see right here. It's the same number. It basically means I can carry this around and I don't have to carry my whole ID or my whole things. I can just show someone that and boom, that's my title. I typically keep that in my wallet. Now, what is this? What is this thick thing of paper? Hold on, I need to get them all at one time here. Oh, there went my laser, but that's fine. Hold on, let me get these organized real quick. This is what your title, or this is what the letters and stuff would look like. This is all of their registration stuff. This is his personal thank you, a sign off. And this whole thing here is, I'm pretty sure, almost 30 some pages worth, or not just of history. Pretty sure like 5 or 6 of them are just pictures of Sealand that they've taken recently. A good chunk of it's also like some of their website details, and up until around page 21 of this, it's just straight history about Sealand. I mean, page after page after page after page after page. Yeah, now here's their one from Helicia. Their Sealand little sponsor on Helicia, the Axis Powers. Now here's the one I took interest in, their landmass. their landmass is slightly smaller than the mall in Washington, D.C. I may go and visit that just to put it in reference. Let's look more into this. Their majority of other fuels, or their land use is almost 100% other. There's more and more stuff. I'll post pictures of this for the video so you can stop it and look at it. I mean, the common English law and their monarchy is based on a constitutional monarchy. Yeah. Their agriculture, their internet country code, more and more disputes. UK claims Sealand territorial waters and jurisdiction since 1987, date of an extension of UK territorial limits. More stuff, where their head of branches is. More stuff on the prince. Some of their merchandise, which you can buy. Their terms and conditions at the back, which I don't know why that'd be at the back. You think that'd be at the front. And that's about it. Hold on, let me make sure I even have that organized. Yeah, you do. Their terms and conditions. Let's read it. This one's significantly larger than the other one. Alright. Thank you for purchasing this symbolic gift. This individual title of the Principality of Sealand is awarded and granted according to the law of Principality of Sealand. This noble title does not fall under any definitions or recognitions of the laws of any other country, in particular the nearest coastal neighbor, the United Kingdom. And therefore your rights of the usage of this title must not claim, reflect, or purport to be a noble title from the United Kingdom or from any other country. I never claim that. This Sealand title has been approved and granted by the head of state in Principality of Sealand. You may use this individual noble title under their law only. The head of state requests that your honor and protect the integrity of the Principality of Sealand and respect the individual noble title and which has been awarded from your valuable contribution towards the future of our country. Your noble title does not give you any access to any constitutional decisions or voting rights, and you're not even given any parts of the sovereign state or its assets, nor does it confer any special rights to gain access to the state other than normal visits, which are subject to the Principality and immigration and visa regulations. The Principality of Sealand has the absolute right to retract an individual title at any time, should the government or the royal family discover any reasonable fact or circumstance which would automatically cause cancellation for the individual noble title. The head of state, the contracted copyright license holder, and any other third-party promoter does not accept the liabilities whatsoever from the symbolic gift product. An individual personal misrepresentation or misunderstanding arising from the use of the individual noble title will be direct responsibility from the title holder. So basically stating, some nobles have what's called a noble authority. So if they're getting arrested or something, they can claim a noble and get out of it. What that last little bit there was saying is you can't do that. Basically, all of their stuff is strictly a gift, but you can have it as your title. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty of this and look at both of them side by side. After carefully reviewing both of these, I've come to my conclusion. The Lord title would be the best bang for your buck. It's cheap. It's not really cheap. Let me say it in a way. It's affordable. It grants you nobility. And it looks about the same as this one. And you can also use your title. Instead of Miss or Mr., you can use Lord or Lady. In all honesty, the Lord's probably the best way to go. But the Count is also a great option if you're looking for a little bit more luxurious. Now, granted, these aren't debated facts. I can't tell you everything, but these are opinions. Thank you guys for watching this, and I'd like to see you again in the next one. Peace.